It's trying to convert gasoline cars into more hybrids.
I designed the iBot.
We're really looking for the next Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, but right here in Irving.
The Technology Leadership Council is made up of partner investors of the Irving-Las Colinas Chamber of Commerce who have an interest in growing the technology field in Irving.
We gather together and formulate strategies for how we will help the community and help students within the community.
We did some research and found out there were some technology innovation awards out there, but mostly for corporations, but we really wanted to inspire the youth of Irving.
What we decided to do was look within the school districts and conduct a contest for coming up with innovative ideas and technology. It could be either an idea or it could be, like, for example, like a software.
Either a product or a service from a technology perspective that they can extend and possibly market out into the future.
This year's winners came up with really, really innovative ideas that I had never even thought of.
Well, we had two winners. One was with something called an iBot.
An eye that is a bionic eye, essentially it is, so that a person that may not have sight now can have sight in the future.
A lot of people in my family had vision problems, like myself, my aunt, almost everybody. We started out with a simple idea of why not just fix the eye, and then we just decided to remove the whole eye together.
That would allow people who are vision impaired to be able to have a camera implanted in one of their eyes and attached to the optical nerve that would allow them to see, and obviously to be able maybe to have eyesight that was even better than you'd be born with because of the capacity that you'd have for the miniaturization of the camera.
The other one was a student interested in hybrid automobiles.
What we want to do is we want to take the wind from air resistance when you're riding a car, and when it passes your grill, it's going to go into this cooling fan, and once the cooling fan begins to rotate, we're going to hook that up to a motor, and what the motor does is produce electricity. This electricity is then stored into batteries for further available use into an actual electric motor.
These are, we think, creative and clever ideas that the students developed.
So the winners receive a nice fat check of $1,000, but then they also, what we think is the most valuable part, is they get to meet with the Technology Leadership Council in an incubator type program that allows them to hone their ideas.
Provide them mentorship on how to develop their product idea and also get it to market if that's what they desire to.
It really helps these young people learn how to think, learn how to develop a business plan, learn how to be able to communicate their ideas to others, and that'll be something that'll help them in life regardless of what they do.
With the money, I'm hopefully going to invest it back into the project and use it to, buy parts, make prototypes, and whatever I need to get the project moving.
It'd give me a starting point to really launch my career.
Now we're going to open it up to also all levels of high school as well as colleges this coming year.
But the idea is that everybody that we can come in contact in those schools that is interested in our program has an opportunity to apply for the program.
Then we're opening it up to small businesses in Irving. This is for businesses. There's 1,200 small businesses in Irving, and we're going to allow them to come in, demonstrate their products and services, and then give them the same approach we're going to take, open it up to an incubator program for the top 2 small businesses in Irving.
So it's just going to get bigger and better, we think.
It's really beneficial. You shouldn't miss this opportunity. It's a great experience for you.
That's how America's going to stay at the top. We've got to really focus on being innovators. That all comes from technology nowadays.